in his latest Gingrich 360 column. He joins us now. Sir, how are you?
I'm doing great. I want to say, by the way, I've worked with Pete Hegseth a lot over the last 5 or 10 years, and he's a bright, competent, courageous guy, and I thought he did very well just now. And my hunch is he's going to be Secretary of Defense.
My hunch is he will as well, but the left will do what they do. They will treat him like they did Clarence Thomas, Justice Kavanaugh. It just never ends. But it's
Sure.
predictable at this point, and I hope Republican senators see through that. Why would Joe Biden at this late hour be giving hundreds of millions more dollars to Ukraine? Why would he be granting them permission to fire ballistic missiles into Russia, causing Vladimir Putin now to change their nuclear policy? Why would he be doing that? Why would he be firing right after Assad is deposed? Why is he firing into Syria?
Look, I think you have to start with the idea that Joe Biden is probably, personally, not doing any of that. I mean, everything we've seen, including his recent trip to Angola, he's just cognitively incapable of having done this. You have to assume he has some nutcake left-wing staffers. They're doing dangerous things. As you know, I just wrote at Gingrich 360, we have, for the first time in American history, a de facto president. We've never seen anything like this. When President Trump went to Paris for Notre Dame to see the opening of Notre Dame after its disastrous fire, he was treated by President Macron as though he were the president. He got the full experience of, the French greeting you in a way which is really historic. No president who hasn't been sworn in yet has ever had the kind of experience. He had some 82 leaders from around the world were there for the opening of Notre Dame. He had a great meeting with the president of Ukraine, a great meeting with the prime minister of Italy. And I think what we're seeing is somebody who is president de facto, that is in fact, but not yet president de jure. That means in law. He won't get to be president de jure till January 20th, but he's already, for all practical purposes, the center of the governing system of the American people. And it's, I think, a remarkable achievement.
Isn't it really rooted in this, that there is a fear, a healthy fear, a healthy respect for Donald Trump, and that he's strong and he's tough, and without even taking the oath of office, he is almost single-handedly, his election has reestablished America as the world's leader?
Look, if you're a relatively sophisticated leader around the world, and you watch 9 years of the rise of Donald Trump, and you watch 2 impeachments, and you watch all of these efforts to catch him in the law, and you watch 2 assassination attempts, and the guy just keeps coming. I said the other day, this is a mythic figure, almost like the various Scandinavian Beowulfs and other kind of sagas. I mean, there's no practical way that you can explain Trump within a normal political structure. He now represents clearly something like, according to the latest Rasmussen poll, 55% of the American people believe that he has, in fact, got a clear mandate. Only 32% don't agree. So, I mean, he's beginning to build almost a 2-to-1 margin that this is the leader of the American nation. And if you're the rest of the world, and you realize, people forget, we are an enormous country, 345 million people. We are the 3rd largest country geographically in the world. We have enormous power, clearly still, despite every screw up at the Pentagon. We're the most powerful nation in the world. And this is the guy who's now coming back, and they all respect it, and they are, frankly, I think, stunned by it.
He can be transformational, as you were when you were Speaker, as Reagan was when he was president, maybe at a higher level if he accomplishes just his stated agenda. Anyway, Newt Gingrich, thank you. We appreciate you being with us when we come back. Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.